on Vlad TV. It's going down. Got a little bit of perp. It's just quick. Roll this in one blunt. You know what I mean? Vlad TV, hottest motherfucking website, man. It's the talk of New York, Tony Yayo. You net.
I think Young Buck called into Who Kid's show, and it seemed like, oh, okay, maybe something's gonna get worked out. Even though I've never really seen it happen before with 50, maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe. But then recently, with the string of diss records, obviously that never happened.
Man.
So what's your thoughts on it?
My thoughts is like, come on, Vlad, you know what it is, man. Like, it's a situation, it's the game. We all have Bentleys, we all have Ferraris, we all have houses. You know what I mean? Fifth ain't gonna hold your hand through nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and talk bad about him. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody knows the situation. But come on, man, we done played, like, we all touch 500,000, 250,000, millions of dollars. We all touch all kinds of different kind of checks and money. So there's really nothing to complain about. How you manage your money is on you. You know what I mean, Jack? You got people out there that, you know what I mean? My mama, come on, man. My mama never seen no $250,000 at one time. And if she did, she would know how to manage it. And that's all it comes down to. You can't expect 50 to hold your hand through anything, through everything. You know what I mean? You make your money, save it, do what you gotta do, and just lesson learn. Because I mean, you know, even when you look at Scott Storch, come on, like I haven't touched Scott Storch money yet, but I damn near know that, like, if I ever do touch Scott Storch money, to say that bitch. Cause man, there's no way he was supposed to be broke. That nigga was over $30-40 million.
You been to his house in Miami?
Nah, I never been there.
I've been there. That shit was crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
Nigga had a fucking house like Scarface.
Yeah, he had a Scarface house, though? And he had a 5-bedroom yacht in the back.
That's what I'm saying. And like, what do you got to show for it now?
None.
So you went from a house like Scarface, yacht in the back. You had a Bugatti. I seen him do I seen some on the internet or something, like an old MTV cribs of him. Bugatti alone was 1.6 million.
Right.
He had the old Bentley, I think it was a 1969. That cost him about like 200, 300. He had the new Bentley. He had two Phantoms. Phantoms, those are like 400-500 a piece. It's like $4 million in cars, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you see somebody $4 million in cars, $20 million, $15 million, all kinds of money, fucking $100,000 change, $1 million chains, and they have nothing. Come on, you learn your mistakes in the game, bro.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, cocaine and bitches, fucked up, bro. Shit will ass you out, man. But shout out to Scott Storch, man. I hope he succeed. But you got so many examples of shit in front of you. How crazy the game is. You know what I mean?
A while back, I think it was a 50 interview where 50 actually said that you're in his will.
Yeah, but you know I don't like to talk about shit like that, man. I know if anything was to happen to Fifth, you know, Fifth is the type of nigga, man, let me tell you. Let me be honest with you. Fifth is the type of nigga, he's not just gonna give me $500,000. You know what I'm saying? He'll help me make $500,000, you know what I mean? He'll give me, he not gonna give you the fish. He'll help you reel the fish shit. You understand what I'm saying? And it's to a point where, you know, I've been around, I don't wanna say homeboy's name, but been around dudes, matter of fact I say his name, been around dudes like Young Buck, like where you see dudes blow 250,000. And no disrespect to him, because I don't want to step on a nigga neck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even really want to talk about him like that. But like, you could blow 250,000 quick. You could blow $500,000 quick, because you got to think about it. If you get a check for 250,000, now you take a nigga from the street, right? You get him a deal, right, Vlad? You say, yo, I want you to be signed to Vlad Records, right? I'm gonna give you a check for $250. This is for you to promote your album, get right, do what you gotta do, market your album. But you give him the check. What do you think he gonna do?
Spend it.
On dumb shit. Half of the niggas that you know wouldn't even spend the money on their promotion or marketing or nothing. They'll go shopping or go buy a car. You know, and that's what most niggas do, and that's the mistake. And at the same time, if you give a nigga a check for $250,000, you gotta remember it's only $125 because you gotta pay Uncle Sam.
Right.
So you know,
a little more than that.
You gotta remember, we was young dudes getting money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no diploma, Vlad. I had no experience with bank accounts. I had no experience with real estate. I'm straight off the corner. I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna lie and tell you, yo, I had 20 bricks when I was this, like BMF. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that. I was dealing with grams, street hustler, street nigga, to the bone gristle. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. It's experience now that I'm so humble because I'm realizing the position Fifth did put us in and how it all fell together. And he kept it real with a nigga that was in jail. He didn't have to even, you know, when I was locked up, they had Buck come in, you know, knew he was gonna be a part of the group. Never no hate, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's never no hate because my picture's still on the fucking album too.
Right.
Like for Mercy, you look at it, my picture
right on the wall. Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, M supported me with the free Yayo thing. So I've always been a humble nigga to them niggas, man. And you know, never bite the hand that feeds you.